Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my completed pages video for the month of October. I managed to finish around 30 pages, which is about 10 more than last month, so yay. And I'm going right into it. So my first page is in the Seasons book. I managed to finish my second Hannah Carlson page. And it's this second page here in the book. It's the Seeds and Sunbeams coloring page. And I used a mixture of colored pencils and gel pens, glitter gel pens, as you can see on the Sunbeams flask. I kind of like it. It's not perfect. I think I could have done a better job with the background here and maybe tried to have it blend a bit more, but I don't work with colored pencils that much, so I think it's okay. Yeah, I'd say it's okay. Seasons by Hannah Carlson was the first page. Then I did a very random page in the Polygon Magic coloring book. And again, colored pencils. I was in a bit of a colored pencil mood. I just did this cute little rhino here. I tried to bring in a bit color variation, but still trying to stay realistic. Not like with these two pages here that I did very early. And yeah, that's my second page. Then in the Circulism art books, Galapagos, I picked this one. I did the very first page. I used mainly alcohol markers, and as you can see, a bit of glitter, Posca pens for the purple and the blue, and a bit of the red here on the fin. And the second image are these two birds. I think the color combination is a little meh, but it might just be me not picking a very pretty blue because I was trying to use blues that are running out anyway. So I think these books here are good for just trying to use up alcohol markers that are close to running out, because you most of the time don't notice the differences that much. It could just be part of the image, couldn't it? So yeah, 2 pages in Galapagos. Then another Circulism book. I keep mentioning how much I like these books. It's really satisfying to color in them, especially when you're just trying to wind down after a day of work. And I did this elephant here. As you can see, there was a brown that was running out and I had to use it up. So yeah, this cute little elephant in the forest. Whoops. Then there is the Coloring Quest Animals book. I haven't worked in that for quite a while. I was kind of burned out with these books because I finished 2 of them and then I just felt like doing something different. But I did this very vibrant, I think it's a raccoon page here with a lot of blue for some reason. But yeah, it's mainly in the triangle shapes. I have another book with only triangle shapes of these ones, but yeah, Coloring Quest Animals. And one of my favorite coloring books, I keep mentioning how much I love this one. I really like that the different spaces look a bit like the Tetris feels. And I think I only did this one page here, this bluebird with the roses in the background. I really, really hope Sun Life Drawing comes out with another book similar to this one. So yeah, Lines Dots Quest Animals. Then I think I did 2 pages in the Stone Mosaic, also one of the books I work rather consistently in because it's just so simple and satisfying to just color in all the different shapes here. And I think I have to hold it a bit like that. The camera is kind of blowing out the vibrancy of the image. So yeah, it's this cute little, I say cute all the time. I think I watch too many animal TikToks because yeah, everything's cute today. And this very pink violin that for some reason is pretty blown out. It's actually more pink in real life, but yeah, 2 pages in the Stone Mosaic. Then the Travel Mosaic one, also one of the books. I don't really have an official 10 books to finish. I think I said this before, but there are just books that I really like and that I want to work in consistently. And this month it was the Louvre and its reflection in the water. So yeah, many nice pretty colors in the Travel Mosaic one. In many of the books I work consistently in, this month I've only done 1 page for some reason. Usually I do 2 or 3, but yeah. Maybe I was subconsciously trying to pull more books, so I did only 1 page. And the cute little Bulbasaur that for some reason the number 11 is so blown out. that it looks white, but it's actually a bright purple. Can I fix this here on camera because I'm so professional? Oh yeah, look at that. Now it's too dark. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah. Color by Number Quest Pokemon. I'm also looking to finish this one. Then another nice one is the Stained Glass Mandala one. And did I do one or two? I think I did two. Yeah. I showed you this one last time, so I did this blue one here. Again, the number 6 looks a little very good. A little blown out. It's actually peach colored. Looks a bit white here. And this one, very, very yellow, very pink and purple. Again, the colors are more vibrant when I hold it like that, because obviously I didn't place my light very well. Wonderful. Stained Glass Mandala. Then we are coming to these ones. Oh, but actually, I might want to show them in another... Yeah, I think I'm going to show you the ones I did with acrylic paint first, because I actually pledged myself to only work in these with acrylic paint, but I have sinned and used a different medium, which I'm going to show you later. Yeah. So... Oh, I also started to just tape in the sheets that separate the pages, because I don't want them to fall out every time. So I did the Fairy Godmother this time in acrylic paint, and now it actually seems like the camera is a bit too dark. Interesting. But yeah, Fairy Godmother, very bluish here. What can I say? Le Grand Classique Cercle. I work in them with acrylic paint. I don't know what much else to say about them here. I mean, most of you probably know these books. You probably have these books yourself, and you probably enjoy them just as much as I do. And the next page is in Le Grand Classique Coloriage Mystère, Tome 1. This was a whip for so long. I don't know why. I just couldn't get myself to finish it. But now I have, and it's Jim Hawkins fleeing from the police. I like Treasure Planet. It is not Disney's most successful or most beloved movie, but it has a special place in my heart. I really like the part in the movie in the middle where we see how little Jim runs after his father, right into the Kokoro. Yeah, so one page in Le Grand Classique Tome 1. Oh yeah, and now we are coming to this, the Disney Princesses. This is one of their books by Hachette Heroes, if I haven't said that. That is very, very detailed. And it's actually, for me at least, quite difficult to work with acrylic paint in books that are so detailed. I mean, I tried. But this was done with an acrylic paint pen because the lines are so thin, it just wouldn't look very good with a brush. It would look pretty wonky. But at the same time, the work with acrylic paint pens is just not as opaque as it could be with acrylic paint. So this here, for example, is done with acrylic paint. It doesn't look as scratchy, nor does it look not opaque. So what I have done this month is I worked with colored pencils in it, because I just felt like working with colored pencils for a change, because I thought I could be a lot more precise, and it would be, oh yeah, here's the page finally. So I did this cute little Cinderella here, and of course colored pencils aren't an opaque medium, so you can see all the numbers and all the lines here, but you know, when you look at it from a little further away, it's still okay. I'm still pretty satisfied with it, even though it is not done with acrylic paint. And I actually used a bit of a metallic colored pencil in the back. I can show you if you're interested. Those were the colored pencils I used. The Color 240 pieces, premium colored pencils, soft touch. I haven't really checked if they're oil or wax based, but they're pretty similar to Prismacolor pencils, and you know, these go down very smooth and buttery. So after I was content with my result in the Princesses, I picked another book that is very detailed, the Méchants, the villains one, and I did, oh yeah, I think this in the very back here, from Aladdin, Very cute. I think it was a good choice to tackle these more detailed images with colored pencils instead of acrylic paint, because I'm pretty sure with my current skill with using a brush it would have looked pretty wonky, but I'm quite satisfied with the way it looks with colored pencils. So at least one page finally done in Méchant. And this one actually is one of their newest releases, the Vitraux. It is a stained glass, and oh, I have several whips in this one. Yeah, I have this as a whip, I have this as a whip, and this is the finished one actually. So it's one from Aristocats. The thing is, why I even started with colored pencils is because I looked at this book and I thought, when I'm going to use an opaque medium, you actually won't see the stained glass effect and you won't see any of the outlines. So I figured it wouldn't look very good. So I thought I should just try to use colored pencils. At least you can see what the actual figure is supposed to look like, even though you still see all the lines and numbers. But I think it's okay. You know, it could be worse. Isn't that a good thought? When you're not so happy with something, just think, hey, it could be worse. I'm looking forward to finishing this Winnie Pooh one here next. And oh, I tried, for this Dumbo one, I tried glitter Posca pens, which of course are also quite nice. However, they're not really like bleeding through, but you can see where I used a bit too much force, it actually goes on to the other page, but I will probably be able to cover this, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I really love this one. I love the stained glass style. This was actually one of the reasons why I got the two big Disney tomes, the Vitraux that are non-color by number, because I just really like that style. Then, since a long time, for a long time, my English very important, whatever. For some months, I haven't been working in George Tufex's books, so this month I pulled the Cats one, and I did this one. And of course, it didn't go very well, because as you can see, the vase looks a bit strange, because here it says dark purple, and the color is actually a burgundy, while the actual burgundy up here, in the camera, it looks dark red, but to me it looks like magenta. So I did read dark purple, but I looked at the burgundy color, and I pulled this, and yeah, now it looks strange. Whatever, I have so many George Tufex's pages, I'm not gonna worry about this, I'm just gonna look at the cute cat, right? Focus on the cat, it's a cute cat. The cute cat is all you see, you don't look at the ugly vase, right? Fine, wonderful. Cats, color by number. Then, the mystery colors, baby animals. What have I done in here? Felt like I have entered a parallel universe in which I haven't colored for a very long time, because I obviously can't remember all my pages. But it was this cute little chickie, and I did it's a cover image, and as you can see, the 4 is white, but I did use a very bright yellow, because similar to this little lamp here, I just thought that leaving so much white looks a bit strange, and I just wanted to have more color in it. So yeah, I broke the rules of the color by number, but anyway, I think it looks quite cute. I mean, there's not really much you can do wrong with these images. They're just very cute. I'd love to have more of these available on German Amazon, but yeah. Then this very random book, this was like the $4 book that I got with 2 others of that style, because I thought, hey, why not? And while I was very unsatisfied with this first page, I did the second page and decided not to do a colored background at all. Because here the color for the background was also to leave it white, but I thought, no, I'm not gonna leave it white. What kind of page is this when you leave it white? But this looks much better, because yeah. So I did this. And large print color by number, there was that. And the 80 plus adorable animals mosaic color by number. What do we have here? I think it's the second page. Oh yeah, it's this lion. To be honest, I was a little bummed out when I call it this, and I thought, oh, this is so not detailed. But here, the squares are smaller and the image looks more detailed. And I love big cats, I love felines of all kinds. So I was happy to color this cute little lion. He's actually not cute, he's ferocious, but yeah. Everything is cute today. Then, Master Pixels Amazing Wildlife. What have I done here? Oh yeah, it's this sloth with acrylic paint pens. I'm not too worried when I use the acrylic paint pens for everything to be covered up, so you can see, especially the yellow is not very opaque and you can see the lines and numbers, but oh well. I still think it's pretty sweet. I didn't say cute, yay! And then I have this very big book here. The Color Quest Cityscapes. I really like these books. The Color Quest Animals is actually one that I finished. And I did this mosque. I think it's a mosque. Let me look real quick what it is. The Sultan Ahmed Mosque in Istanbul, Turkey. Yes. And I really like these mosaic-like pages the most in these books. So the lines that you can see here were originally supposed to be white, but I always color them black because I use alcohol markers and they bleed over the lines and it looks kind of sloppy. So yeah, even though it takes a long time to fill in the spaces, I like doing it. And I really like the color combination. I love the contrast between the magenta purplish background and the grayish blue mosque in the foreground. So yeah, that was fun. Color Quest Cityscapes. Then the Majestic Forest Wildlife. I did this cute little rabbit. This is another one of the mosaic styled coloring books where you can color the lines if you choose to do so. As you can see, I have chosen to do so. Yeah, Forest Wildlife. There were like more books in that style by that author, but they're not available on German Amazon anymore. I don't know why. I think it's kind of sad because I like them. But yeah. Stained glass color by numbers. I have showed you, oh yeah, finally, I have shown you these images in the past, and now I finally got to doing an actual first page in it. It's the title page, and for some reason, it looks pretty the same. So yeah, I also colored the lines here, not with an acrylic paint pen. What kind of pen did I use? I don't remember. But yeah, I like these. I really love David Woodruff's artwork. This is a very interesting. If you like stained glass designs, I recommend. There's some really nice designs in here. Stained Glass Color by Number by David Woodruff. Then one more page in the color matrix, and it is the second one. It's this very colorful, vibrant looking funky polar bear. The bleed through, satisfying. Yeah, that was fun to do. I like the motifs they have in here, color matrix. Then another page in the Zoom Zoom. Oh yes, the second one. So that was the first one I did. This is the second one, and because I am very happy with my Posca paint pens, I used the complete green Posca pen for the background. Yeah, close up you can see it's a little streaky, but we're just not gonna look too closely at it, are we? But yeah, I think these designs are very cute. You can't really see anything here, so yeah. But these designs are cute. Lovely. Gonna work in this more often, I hope. Then summer silhouettes. I was just a bit bored here. I think I just did this one. I did pre-color all the backgrounds with one color, and then each month when I get to it, I will just color the silhouette black with an acrylic black paint pen. Yeah. It doesn't look as streaky in real life as it might look here on camera, but yeah, I like these designs. They're very simple. Then I got this one. This was a spontaneous purchase. I just thought, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I started doing this in some of my books so I can cross out the pages that I've actually done. I have no idea what this is. There are also no solutions. So, I mean, it's this one. It's a dolphin, right? But what on earth is this? When I started coloring it, I thought, is it a banana? But Is it like this could be an eye and this could be a beak. Is it some kind of bird? I really can't see it. If you can make out what this is, please tell me in the comments because I have absolutely no idea. Am I looking at it wrong? No. No. This is a mystery. I have no idea. Well, it does say mystery mosaics, but it remains a mystery once it's colored. So yeah, interesting. Let's see what else is in this book. So, last page in The Color Me Wild. And I think I did the second one, didn't I? Where's the first one? So many pages. Oh yeah, here. It is this cute yak. I wanted to say buffalo, but no, it says yak here. So originally it didn't have a background, but I thought the page looked so empty, so I draw a circle and colored it pink because I thought it was a nice contrast. So those were my 30 pages for the month of October. Of course, I haven't done a single autumn themed or Halloween themed colored page. Yeah, maybe in July or something. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Enjoy your coloring, and maybe see you in the next one. Bye.